Sky-High Sundae, it is quite possibly one of, if not the most, overhyped track in Mario Kart history. I mean, look at this mini-map. What is this? Excitebike Arena in the sky? So today, I'm here to fix Sky-High Sundae, and I feel like one of the first things that we should do is give it the city track treatment by simply making it change routes each lap. Now, you may be thinking, this is just an oval, how can you possibly change routes each lap? And it's quite simple. We're going to give it the different variants of the track. So, R, RT, trick, whatever. So the first variant is going to be the default variant. The second and third variant, the second and third lap, they're going to be different, and you're going to see very soon. So, let's start. Lap 1 is the same as what you already know from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It is the normal variant, however I will be making a few changes, such as a lack of anti-gravity for the most part, and these railings, obviously now without anti-gravity here, are just railings, they're just walls. You won't be able to use them as anti-gravity boosters, and I absolutely hate that they're anti-gravity boosters. They look so off, but now they wouldn't be, so it wouldn't look as off. So, you'd be jumping just as normal, and I feel like this part is definitely the most fun part of the entire track. But then, you get to the big turn, and here's where I'd use anti-gravity. And you'd now have anti-gravity boosters all over the place, just absolutely everywhere, speeding you up and launching you off the track, before eventually you leave anti-gravity, do these little ice cubes, and finish the first lap. And I feel like this would be quite fun still. As you end lap 1, you will find a spiral ramp instead of the glider ramp. This is one of the trick ramps from the trick variants in Tour, and it will send you into lap 2 backwards. So, in lap 2, you are now driving backwards, and things start out pretty similar with these ice cube trays, but then you get blown up on a gust of wind, and now you're on some trick ramps instead of the ice cream cones. We are in the reverse trick variant, and you'll be seeing a lot of these trick ramps here. Now, a few changes would be made, like a lack of those upper platforms there, as you would only be here for one lap, but you'd see a lot more ice cube trays, and just a lot more trick ramps, obviously. And I feel like this would be a great lap too, as you'd be led into the lap by a trick ramp, which definitely would make things a lot more interesting. It would be kind of weird to go from having a trick ramp to suddenly no trick ramps to boom, trick ramps again. But yeah, I feel like Sky-High Sundae RT would be a great choice for this lap, and you also have a wind booster leading up into the ice cream cone, so that's nice. Anyways, lap 3. So, for the final lap, we are still going backwards with Sky-High Sundae R, and it starts out pretty normal with some ice cube trays going into the ice cream U-turn before you end up getting some more of these ice cube blocks, which I think is kind of an interesting change. And getting off the ice cube blocks, you get a glider ramp, gliding over the graham cracker, the s'mores, and landing on the ice cream bucket, I guess. Another ice cube block sends you just into this what's normally the first U-turn, but backwards. And the railings, they're still railings. They are not anti-gravity boosters here. I still think that's such a stupid decision. But here we go. We have this gliding section to end things off. And that is how I would fix Sky-High Sundae. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you all in the future. Farewell.